You know, it's funny. I don't generally do things timely. But something hit today. Well, yesterday. The day I'm filming this, it hit. And it's pretty amazing. Apple just announced coming in 2 weeks. You can get Final Cut for iPad. And that's amazing. Because, you know, we've only had LumaFusion, which is great. I have it on here. And DaVinci Resolve. You know, LumaFusion was like, I know, $20 once. And DaVinci Resolve is free. Well, this is amazing. Final Cut on an iPad. $5 a month or $50 a year. Never mind. Greetings, Dave here, DCP Effects. I don't understand the thinking these days. Subscription models? Like, and I've talked about this before in the past with things I watch on streaming services that disappear. I got into season 2 of Elementary. Gone for Prime. I'm in the middle now of watching The Mentalist on Prime, season 3. We'll see if I get to the end of season 7 before they yank it as well. I don't get renting software. And like, I have friends who, you know, spend $60 a month on the Adobe Suite. So they can have Photoshop and Illustrator and Premiere and all these things. $60 a month, $720 a year for software. And now Apple, like, this is a great tool to push more people buying iPads. Another caveat too is only on an M1 iPad. I have it, this is an M1, 11 inch. I have also a 3rd generation 12.9 iPad Pro. Not gonna work. It's a push to drive people to buy more product, which makes sense. They're a company. I'm reading a very interesting book. Found it at my daughter's work. She works in a bookstore. And then I found it at the library, so I borrowed it. Called After Steve. How Apple became a $1 trillion company, but lost its soul. And so far, yeah. I've noticed a lot of changes because I'm an Apple, was an Apple warranty provider. I'm now just an independent repair partner. But the changes I've seen over the last, 11 years since Steve died, there's been a lot. And Apple is I think they've lost their soul. But this, LumaFusion is $20, I think. DaVinci Resolve is free. For Apple, how's 50? And that's 50 US. Now, most of my viewers are in US, so that makes sense. In Canada, what's it going to be? 75? You know, I'm not, for the amount of stuff I do on my iPad, I do a lot of reading on it. As I said before, I've been reading a lot of comics on here and read a lot of books on here. And I have a lot of manuals for programming on here. Like, there's a thing, guys. Why don't you make an Xcode for iPad? I don't know. But, and also Logic Pro is available as well. But $5 a month. I don't know. Not for me. Not for me. I have a nice Mac Studio that I used to do all my editing on, and I'll stay that because you know what's going to happen? It's going to come, Final Cut, and it's going to get popular. And all those add-ons I've added, I'll have to buy again. Not going to happen. You get to the diminishing returns on some of these things. It's like, how much money do you need to bring in? Is really what it comes down to. So for a while there, I was like, right on. And then like, no. Maybe things will change. Maybe they'll look at it and go, you know what? If we did this $20 once, we'll probably do more than if we're going to do this because we expect 1 million installed. We got 10,000. Wonder why that is. $50 a year. So we'll see. So I was happy to see it, and then I read more about it, and not so much. Like, this 11 inch is great. It's a great size. I wouldn't want to edit videos on it though. It's good for other things, but I wouldn't want to do that. So I guess just not for me. So nice try, Apple. I guess we'll see where this goes. Maybe we'll just be seeing a new version soon. I also find it very interesting. It came out right before the WWDC, which is going to be in a month. They announced it ahead of time. In the WWDC, I guess we're going to talk about Apple glasses or the VR headset. Maybe that's going to be what they're going to talk about this year. They would have been baiting it, for the last 4 years. We'll see if it actually does come out or not. So there's my little rant for today about that. Gung-ho until I saw what the price was. Never mind. I feel like, what was her name now? From Saturday Night Live. Gilda Radner. Latella. Never mind. There you go. So that's the video for today. I hope everyone's having a great day. We'll talk to you all.